let me, if you're off of that,
Go ahead.
on the boundary down here, and I know we're gonna get a map. Is 85th Street like a boundary down here, a northern boundary for us?
No, are you talking about Jackson County?
Yeah, just in Jackson County.
Oh, I don't know all of those boundaries, but I know when you get around the Marlboro area.
Well, I was gonna say, I think the center school district, and I don't know what the boundary is for the center school district.
Yeah, center is in the Kansas City. Which, I mean.
No, it's not a part of Kansas City.
Susan, can you help me with that? Isn't the
Center School District is one of our schools.
Yes.
So around the Marlboro area
Sure.
is where our cutoff is at, because Marlboro is with us. But like on the other side of the street, you get into Kansas City.
I think that's correct there.
Yes, it is.
But the center looks like it comes down even a little further. The point of it is I would like to get, so in my mind, I know who's providing library services.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though they're in the city of Kansas City, I get it,
And that
not in the
is-
school district.
Yeah, that is a very great area. As a matter of fact, that's why we picked up Marlboro, because that was one of the areas that was just desolate.
What is this a community name? Is this a school district?
It's the official community name via the city, yes. Yeah.
I think on the north side down there, they're probably they probably attend Southeast High School, for example.
Okay. Well, no, I think it'd be nice to have a map. I like maps.
That's right.
Yeah, we have plenty of those. We can provide that with the boundaries.
Little, I'm getting real time messages. So 85th to Troost, and then it starts cutting north as it goes east, but we will get a map.
Yeah,
and we
okay.
can-
A map is good. Idea.
Well, you know, when I talk to, I'll reference the Kansas City Library, and people think I'm talking about all of Kansas City, which obviously is not
Yeah.
the case. It's the Kansas City School District.
Yeah.
Because when I grew up in Northeast High School, the library was in the high school. I get all that, but
Yeah.
some people,
The other thing I think that confuses it is the boundaries of the school district has changed over time.
It changed,
Boundaries of
sure.
the library district is not.
Yeah.
correct.
It's essentially the Kansas City School District, but it's actually not.
So,
you talk about Van Horn.
so just,
Well,
Yeah,
the
that's good.
library
Van Horn is
has
part
a
of the
district and it used to be the same as the Kansas City School District. But the Kansas City School District has changed over time.
That's correct. Van Horn High School was part of Kansas City and now it's part of Independence. And
Correct.
so-
just for education, when were these boundaries? When were the boundaries set for Mid-Con? Just go back to the formation?
Yes,
So back
Yes.
50 years ago.
yes,
Yeah.
almost 60 years ago now.
That's,
Yeah.
I think it was in 65.
Yeah, 1965. So it's been almost 60 years that the Mid-Continent boundaries have been
Yeah.
what they are.
And Van Horn was
then-
not a part of Kansas City at that.
Okay.
And the Kansas City School District
Yeah.
is the Kansas, up until Independence annexed part of the western schools in Independence are now the Independence School District, even though they're still part of the Kansas City Public Library District, because those schools used to be part of the Kansas City School District.
That's been.
Because
last 10
and the
years.
up until 1988, the public libraries were within the schools.
Right.
And then the school district and the public library divorced, for lack of a better word, and that's when Kansas City Public built their buildings.
Yeah.
I know it has nothing to do right now with finance, but it's gonna.
No, well, no,
We're all gonna have to
this
address
is good,
library
this is good information.
And really, the public doesn't know when they're walking into a library, it's a
No.
library.
No.
They don't know that it's Kansas City Public or Mid-Continent, as long as they can get what they want, they're happy.
And that's true.
Yeah,
Very good.
And don't we also have reciprocal agreements with all of our
Yes.
contiguous areas, so
Yeah.
the boundaries are simply lines on the map, and we have
They're
access all
they're
over.
taxation.
they're taxation forms, they're not
That's it.
usage forms,
Absolutely.
boundaries, yeah.
Well, I think that would be helpful, because I know, I don't think I know Mark does, MARC does population estimates, but I don't know that they break it down to that level.
I can't answer that
Well,
question.
there's nothing I've ever seen on their website that has it at that level,
Right.
so,
Yeah.
so what
They
I've
may
done.
do it, it may not be on the website.
What I've done is just take Jackson County and I think, is it a third of the population, and see, this gets back to population and housing. Where historically, the number was, I think it was a third, but it took off.
Mid-Continent serves more of the Kansas City population than Kansas City public does, but
Right.
I
But
do
I'm just
not know
saying-
what those
Right,
numbers
if I
are.
take county data,
Yeah,
then I'm wondering if that ratio that I
Yeah.
was given to me 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Is even still correct.
yeah, I don't know.
So we will get that map for you,
Okay.
for all the
Great.
trustees.
Yes.
A motion to adjourn in a second?
So move. Second.
And Teresa, just for the record, take the vote.
Trustee Michelle Whitehouse.
Aye.
Trustee Miles East.
Yes.
Trustee Young Pandolfi.
Yes.
Trustee Gordon Cook.
Yes.
Trustee Robert Johnson.
Aye.
All right.